I'm gonna go to the place that's the sweetest bed. When I lay me down to die, I'm going up to the Twinkie in the, going on up to the Twinkie in the sky. That's where I'm gonna go when I die. I'm gonna bite the snack that I love best. Prepare yourself, you know it's a must. Gotta have a Twinkie if you wanna trust. Just saying, Lordy, I'm so spread. Gonna meet the Twinkie in the sky. Never been a sinner. I've got a sweet tooth. I got an orange sponge cake, a creamy truth. So when I die, don't ask me why. I'm going G up to the Twinkie in the sky. Going on up to the Twinkie in the sky. That's where I'm gonna go when I die. When I die, and they lay me to rest, I'm gonna snack on the Twinkie I love best. When I die and they lay me to rest, I'm gonna go to the place that's the sweetest best.
All right. This is going to be probably a really short broadcast. I'm just correcting one of my videos because I didn't understand how the taxes work in Iowa and house taxes and how to navigate the website that I was looking at when I was saying that David Shurter didn't owe any taxes. So when you first go on the site, it looks like that. Let me show you. Okay. This is the wrong shoot. I meant to go here because I called the assessor's office this morning. Okay, so this is the treasurers, iowatreasurers.org. And okay, you see that? All right. And Shelby, David Shurter, and I did a search, right? I searched it. You see me scrolling. And when you see here, over here, it says total 0, first installment 0, second installment 0. All right. And you come down here and, it says, it looks like this, right? So then let's go to view printed details. So, whoops. Hopefully I can kind of, it's not going to let me do it. But, you're looking at the printed details. So it says right here, on 11/20/2025, there was a payment of $422 that was done on the taxes. Then you look here and it says on 1/22/2026, he paid $410. So there's a payment here that's happened on the second installment. Base due. He owes basically $832, I guess, per year. Forest Holdings Inc. paid on 11/20/25. Now, here's the thing. The reason why it says Forest Holding, those payments might not have actually came from David, because I just spoke with the assessor's office, right? But we're going to get back to that in just a second about what's really going on, because it's kind of confusing. It's kind of confusing to understand what's really happening. What David has is basically a lien on his house right now. A outside company, which when I talked to the assessor's office, that outside company is is based in Des Moines, Iowa, and they have paid David's taxes. So now they have a lien, and right now they're making interest off of David's house. And if he defaults, then yes, they, they could sell it, or it could be put up for auction at that point. Okay, and he basically has until March to pay those fees that he still owes. So let's view the statement here. So here is the statement that we have here. So what you're seeing right now, and it looks like he doesn't have any taxes when you go to the first page, is because this company has paid it, and they're continuing to pay it until they own it. And there's another page that I went to. How did I find that? There's this one. Right. This is like the first page. Anyway, he does, like, there's another page that comes up, and it does say he owes about 21 request access view printed access information. Okay. This is it. I know I'm scrolling pretty fast, but he owes about $2,100 in order to get the lien back. And, they say when this happens, the assessor that I called, the court assessor, says they usually give a property owner time to catch up and things like that. So he really does owe taxes. And, I misunderstood why it looked like it was, zero. Oh, I see. You can't see what I'm looking at. Okay, here it is. I misunderstood why it looked like zero to me when you go to the first page. And it looked like zero was because another company's actually paying for his taxes right now. And if he doesn't, pay them up, he is subject to having his house sold out from under him. I'm just going to say this right now. I'm doing this video because I didn't maliciously do my video to make David Shurter homeless, like he's saying on his channel. I misunderstood what was really taking place. And so I'm correcting it right now and saying that, yeah, he does owe taxes. So David will never play it that way. I'm pretty sure he's probably going to go on and saying that I'm lying about his taxes, and that I'm lying about that I have child porn on my phone. I think it was absolutely, I'm just going to say my opinion, it was absolutely hideous that David said that about me yesterday. I think it's really, really disgusting. And it's a lie. And I never said it. And he better stop saying it. He better stop saying it because, well, it doesn't matter. I'm going to be taking legal action on David Shurter. But trust me, it's okay, so KDD, you're saying if David Shurter would like child trafficking investigated, why would anybody oppose that? Exactly, but that's not what's happening with David Shurter right now. He's falsely accusing me of child trafficking. He's falsely accusing me of child trafficking. He is harassing, doxing, and on the internet. Okay, this is not. It's different. I mean, I think child trafficking should be stopped. Katie 29256 with a stupid question. Oh, you get it now. You get it. Oh, you get it. Yeah? You guys, I don't know who you are and I don't know what this sock account is, but I'm not in the mood for it this morning. I'm not in the mood. You think this is funny? You think this is funny? Yeah, you got to get out of my channel. You're done. Get out of here. Let me explain what's happening. David Shurter, it's not that I'm not opposing the topic of stopping child trafficking. I have done, by the way, Katie, whoever the F you are, I've done shows about this topic and been an advocate of protecting children. So how dare you come into my chat and ask a question like that and defend what David Shurter is doing? David Shurter is harassing me and making false accusations against me. And let me tell you something. I am going to prosecute. And David does a disservice to the topic of child trafficking by falsely accusing people. So don't come in here and give me that kind of crap in my chat.
He ain't no Saint Germain, no crown, no name. He plays the game sharp as a flame. Who's to blame for the stolen fame?
Wait, you know what? Before I go, I actually have something else I want to share with everybody. There's one more thing I do want to bring up. I was going to leave, but Blazing Scum. You know, the minute I find it really interesting that the minute I went on about, it was really disturbing to me yesterday that David went up and said that I had that he was accusing me of child pornography on my phone. It's false. It was horrific. And but you know what? Blazing was just automatically right there, ready to live stream my stream at the same time. And by the way, Blazing, I am getting that together. I'm investigating what my legal rights are that you stream my stream live, and then you kept it up after I asked you to take it down. So yeah, you should be ready to maybe get a copyright strike on that, lady. And I actually posted, you have 24 hours to take it down. It's past 24 hours because I went back to school and I can only do so much in a day, but the weekend's coming and I'm going to find it out. Blazing. So here's something that I want to point out about Blazing. This is a video of and she called me an extreme Karen because I've been doxxed and cyberstalked by a particular site that comes and goes. They're called Anon. They've been hanging out in Blazing's chat. They know Thomas Schoenberger. I showed graphics of them over the New Year's and the next day after New Year's, like a New Year's celebration of him wishing the maestro Happy New Year's. And they use this picture a lot. And Blazing's used this picture a lot. She's using this picture again. So just let's look at patterns here for a second. All right. That on that video from the other day, she used this picture. That's the picture right there. Okay. This is Thomas Schoenberger using the same picture. No, I can't. Well, it is because I can't. If you clicked it, I don't know why I'm having trouble clicking on it. Totally, but that's Thomas Schoenberger. This is Anon. Guess what Anon's using in their thumbnail? Same picture. Thomas Schoenberger uses it. Blazing Scar uses it. She's used it on her Rancid. If you go to this is the top post, all right? And you'll be able to click it. For some reason, I'm having difficulty clicking on and showing the top part. That's from the other day. Same picture. This is Thomas Schoenberger. So countersue me. You are a failed comedian about to experience a lesson. This is Thomas Schoenberger threatening me with the same picture. This is Anon using the same picture as they're identifying me and using my name. And Blazing Scar has done that on one of her channels. And then this is Blazing Scar's Rancid YouTube. That's her using the picture again. I'm sorry, but I think that says something. That says that, and then Blazing Scar gaslights me and says that it's all me. I'm a Karen. I'm making it all up. No, I'm not, lady. I'm not.
He ain't no Saint Germain, no crown, no name. He plays the game, sharp as a flame. Who's to blame for the stolen fame? A shadow dance in the devil's frame. Go in the rabbit hole, losing control, spinning wild on the stripper pole. Laughing loud, all for the lows, but baby, that's not my rabbit hole. City lights and sirens scream, truth and lies blend like a dream. Wicked smiles, a clever scheme, chasing gold in the neon gleam. Go in the rabbit hole, losing control, spinning wild on the stripper pole. Laughing loud, all for the lows, but baby, that's not my rabbit hole. Fast, can't find the ground. Echoes of chaos all around. You chose this dance, this mad parade, but not every choice gets accolades. Go in the rabbit hole, losing control, spinning wild on the stripper pole. Laughing loud, all for the lows, but baby, that's not my rabbit hole. Spinning wild on the stripper pole. Laughing loud, all for the lows, but baby, that's not my rabbit hole. City lights and sirens scream, truth and lies blend like a dream. Wicked smiles, a clever scheme, chasing gold in the neon gleam. Going down the rabbit hole, losing control, spinning wild on the stripper pole. Laughing loud, all for the lows, but baby, that's not my rabbit hole.